Have you ever found yourself saying, I will never do that again, only to find yourself doing the exact same thing just a short time later? That shows you that mistakes are normal part of life. Everyone makes mistakes. In fact, many of us have repeated some of our mistakes at one time or another. Unfortunately, sometimes a mistake is bigger than a quick fix, and sometimes making a mistake over and over can be costly in more ways than one. But the good news is, if we don't make mistakes, we will never learn anything. So, there are many ways to learn from your mistakes. Instead of repeating them again and keep regretting and feeling bad about it, you will gain valuable wisdom that will help you avoid falling into such error and mastering the act of getting over it with time. What are the ways to learn from our mistakes and get over them? Number 1, accept full responsibility for your mistake. That can be uncomfortable and sometimes hard. But until you say, oh, I messed up, I blew it up, I caused it, it was all my fault, you are not ready to change or get over that mistake. Instead of holding other people accountable, blaming other people, or shifting the fault to someone else, trying to minimize the responsibility, this will not help you or anyone. Hold yourself accountable. Take the blame. Accept your fault. That is when you can learn from your mistakes. So, you have to learn, first of all, to accept full responsibility for your error. Number 2, have it in mind that your mistake does not define who you are as a person. It is how you respond and recover from your mistakes that defines you. When you make a mistake, try not to jump into conclusion by using it to judge or measure your worth or value, in as much as you want to get over it and you don't want it to repeat itself. So, it is not the mistake you made that defines who you are as a person. It is how you respond and recover from its consequences that defines who you are. Number 3, reflect on your mistakes. Why you don't want to dwell on your mistakes? Reflecting on them can be productive. Reflecting on them not to find fault or to get embittered by its outcome, but to discover by asking yourself questions like, what went wrong? What can I do better to avoid such mistakes next time? Stop beating yourself up for your mistakes. It won't help you. Rather, spend time thinking about how to not fall into the same error next time. Think out some plans that can help you. Think on what you can improve on, what you can avoid, things you can put in place, things you can get out of place in a bid to deal with that mistake. A plan that will prevent future reoccurrence of similar mistake. By doing this, you will be able to see the situation more clearly with a different perspective, and you will see how to do better in the future. Number 4, Move forward with the newfound wisdom, the lessons you have learned from your mistakes, things you have discovered. Move forward with them. Sometimes mistakes aren't just one big blunder. They are a series of little choices that lead to failure, which can be an opportunity to realize certain shortcomings and realize how we can use them to work on our lives and become better